Stop scrolling for a second and look at your current phone. Does it feel a little old? You know how it goes. Every single year, Samsung drops a new flagship, and we all have the same reaction. We think it looks exactly like the last one. Maybe the processor is 5% faster. Maybe the box is even thinner than before. It feels like the excitement is gone, right? Well, brace yourself because the Galaxy S26 Ultra is about to break that cycle. This time it actually feels different. It feels like Samsung has finally stopped chasing gimmicks. They started listening to the real complaints we have been screaming about for years. If you are thinking about upgrading, you need to stick with me. These are not just spec bumps. These are upgrades that could genuinely change how you live your daily life. We are talking about night vision cameras, satellite video calls, and an AI that might actually make you ditch Google. Let's dive deep into the beast that is the S26 Ultra. Let's start with the feature that everyone cares about the most. That is the camera. For the last few years, the Ultra cameras have been great, but they haven't been perfect. We have all been there. You try to take a photo at a nice dinner, or maybe outdoors at night. The result is often mushy and grainy. It looks overprocessed and unnatural. Well, that ends now. The S26 Ultra is keeping that massive 200-megapixel main sensor that we know and love. But they are changing the physics of the lens in a huge way. They are bumping the aperture from f1.7 all the way down to f1.4. In the world of cameras, a lower number means a bigger opening. A bigger opening means more light. This shift lets in roughly 47% more light than the previous model. That is an insane jump for a smartphone. Imagine snapping a photo in a dimly lit room. On your old phone, the software has to work overtime. It adds fake brightness and creates ugly digital noise. On the S26 Ultra, the lens just drinks in the light naturally. The result is night photos that actually look bright, detailed, and clean. It is going to feel like a true generational leap. But it is not just about the dark. Have you ever taken a photo of a sunset and seen those annoying green dots? Those are lens flares. Samsung is using new advanced lens coatings to kill those flares and ghosting issues. Finally, they fixed the skin tones. For years, Samsung made people look a little bit yellow. Reports say the S26 Ultra processes skin tones naturally. You will finally look like you. Now, let's talk about power because things are getting technical. We are entering the era of the 2-nanometer chip. Samsung has just unveiled the Exynos 2600. It is the world's first 2-nanometer smartphone chip. This is engineering at the atomic level. While the US model will likely stick with Snapdragon, some regions might see this new Exynos beast. You should not be worried. Early tests show it is neck and neck with the latest Snapdragon. This means the transistors are packed tighter together. It leads to massive gains in efficiency. We are talking about smoother gaming at higher frame rates without your phone turning into a hot potato. It means faster app opening and a battery that lasts significantly longer. Plus, this raw power unlocks the next level of Galaxy AI. The S26 Ultra is designed to do almost all of its AI processing right on the device. No more waiting for a server to think. It is instant. Speaking of AI, we have to talk about Bixby. I know Bixby has been a meme for years. But Samsung is about to pull a fast one on us. Bixby is getting a massive glow-up. They are integrating Perplexity AI directly into the system. Perplexity is arguably the best AI search engine right now. It gives you real-time answers and actual sources. Imagine asking your phone a complex question and getting a perfect answer without digging through Google Ads. Because Bixby is baked into the system, it can control your apps better than Google Gemini can. It can toggle settings, find files, and organize your life in a way third-party apps just can't. This might be the year Bixby becomes the assistant you actually use every day. Now, picture this scenario. You are hiking in the mountains or out at sea. You drive through a dead zone where the bars drop to zero. Usually, this is where panic sets in. The S26 Ultra is taking satellite connectivity to the next level. We aren't just talking about slow emergency texts anymore. This is full two-way communication. We are talking about voice calls and video calls via satellite. This is real-world life-saving stuff. It makes the world feel a lot smaller and safer. Whether you are a traveler or just someone who hates losing signal, this feature justifies the Ultra name. No more no-signal panic. You are always connected. The software experience is also getting an upgrade with One UI 8.5. This version focuses on smart saves. There is a new adaptive data saver and a network battery saver. These features intelligently manage your connections to squeeze every drop of juice out of the battery. For the camera nerds, there is a sweet new feature. You can set 24 megapixels as your default shooting mode. This is the perfect balance. It gives you more detail than standard shots, but doesn't eat up your storage like the massive 200 megapixel files. The design is getting a fresh vibe too. We expect classic white and silver options. But the star of the show will be a new rich deep purple. It is going to be the one in every commercial. The black version is getting a makeover too. It will now have a completely uniform black frame. No more shiny silver edges. It looks incredibly sleek. But the biggest design change is hidden inside the back glass. Magnets. Samsung is finally integrating Qi 2 magnetic charging. Think of it as Samsung's version of MagSafe. You can snap magnetic wallets and stands right onto the back. It also enables faster wireless charging up to 25 watts. Now for the hard part. The price. We have to be realistic. The cost of making phones is skyrocketing. These new chips and cameras are expensive. We might see a price hike. It is possible the S26 Ultra could start around $1,400. That is a lot of money. But is it worth it? In my opinion, this isn't just a polish. This is Samsung making a more capable tool for real life. If you are sitting on an older phone, this is absolutely the upgrade you have been waiting for. It feels like a complete package that finally delivers on its promises. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon like that.